Alright, bit of an unusual video today, but let's talk about FSRP, shall we? So, basically, FSRP is owned by a roleplay community on ERLC known as Golden Nations. And as you can see, I'm still in my uniform from FSRP. However, I am no longer a part of FSRP and will have nothing to do with Golden Nations due to several reasons. Um, They are very racist, and their staff disrespect the staff of the servers they own and do not care for the rules of the servers they own, and their ownership don't want to punish their staff for being disrespectful to server staff members such as myself. I will put a clip of audio from a radio transmission in the server in here, along with a few recordings of what happened. Um, Now, I will have to give you a content warning because there is going to be extreme language and a lot of racism in the yeah, in the clips. Um, so basically, what happened is I was on FWC getting ready for spikes. A Golden Nation staff member decided they wanted to attack or no, chase someone. Okay. And pretty much what happened is I'll show you up here. They were coming down the highway at a high rate of speed. Well, the staff member acting as FHP was pretty much up the suspect's ass the entire pursuit. Now, I was sitting up here waiting to spike, and I put the spikes down right there. The suspect hit the spikes, but because the Golden Nations member was riding the suspect's ass, his front right tire hit the spike, popping it right before I could pick it up. And I'm gonna be Trevor Phillips from GTA. So he kind of got a little angry, and I'll admit, I kind of got a little angry. And long story short, we ended up in a debate. I went to the Golden Nations representative, and he said that Golden Nation staff members are not to be punished for their actions, even if they break FSRP rules, because they did not break Golden Nation rules. However, the matter of the fact is, he was in FSRP breaking the rules, and as a former administrator of FSRP, I have to uphold those rules, but I can't, as Golden Nation members have more authority than me. Because, that makes total sense. And basically, what I learned from my encounters with them is they are racist. Yeah, they're racist, power hungry, and disrespectful, and really like to be a dictatorship. Now, okay, I'll tell you this. The guys that I dealt with are like 15, which, okay, I can see some anger issues there. However, the disrespect that came from them is not the, not mature for that age. So I acted in the only way I knew, and, well, do unto others. So I done exactly that. I treated him with the same level of respect that he was treating me with. And yeah, no, that's not the best thing, but it's still better than what he was doing. So that's what's happening with FSRP. I am creating a Pennsylvania server. We have 24 members as of recording this, and I am reopening Roleplay's Finest. We are getting staff members, and I am making new liveries. But other than that, there will be huge. There will be no more FSRP content on this channel, as they are going to be blacklisted, and an official notice will be sent to them about the assets from the Nova Creates group about the asset removal for violations of the Nova Creates terms of service. And that is pretty much all that's going to happen that I can do. I did try to report them to Roblox, but Roblox isn't going to do anything, and I can't really report them to PRC because, well, I'm banned from the PRC Discord. But other than that, don't join Golden Nations, and don't join the FSRP owned by Canada CW with 11,000 members. And have a great day. Bye.